I am an absolute clown. I've been talking all this time, and I failed to realize that, like, bro, I did not. I am an absolute clown. I've been talking all this time, and I failed to realize that, like, bro, I did not. I am an absolute clown. I've been talking all this time, and I failed to realize that, like, what I was talking about. Like, okay, but we'll start with greetings first as per normal. So, hello, welcome to my stream. We're back again today with more Lobotomy Corporation, which is, yeah, pretty much our usual standard affair. But this time, like, it's gonna be a bit of a pain because I've left it for a bit, and honestly, I forgot everything about my run. Hence the title of this game, like, in this stream is like Angela Voice Welcome Home Cheater. So, on to other news. Today was good. Today was great, actually. And I managed to finish my... Well, I wouldn't even call it finished because, like, I did not color anything except for my hair. Like, I also skimmed a bit on the eyes, but, like, yeah, let's test it. Let's test this nightmare. Closed mouth image. Image dimensions cannot exceed 2048 by 2048. Oops. You know, let me fix that. Long time no see. Hello Kiri. I am trying to upload my maid, but I might have messed up by saving like the canvas size. Change canvas size. Ooh, no wonder I couldn't save it. Because my canvas size was in the 3000s. What did it say again? Image dimensions cannot exceed 2048 by 2048. Holy cow, that's small. My canvas size is low and it's like 3006. Oops. What can I say? I'm in trouble. Chuckles nervously. Maid outfit. Yeah, I did in fact finish my maid outfit. The problem is in, like, you know, making sure that everything is in fact working normally. So just like, I'm not gonna screenshot this obviously, but like, let me just say I have like 20 different layers and I did not in fact like label them, so they're just like they're literally, yeah. Oh no, I can't show more of the garter. Or no. Alright, you just have to deal with the fact of knowing that I do in fact have a garter that you can't see. I'm evil. Alright, can I... Let's see whether this works. Looks fine, just that like it's not really great. Export PNG. New folder. Whatchamacallit, too large. So I'll shift the old ones in there. Too large because like their file size is 3006 by like 4002 or something. Meanwhile it's supposed to be 2048. So now I can save these. This is not a blink, this is a default closed mouth. I am just frantically trying to upload this. Like, I should have done this, like, only talking to text it through. What program are you using? I'm using, whatchamacallit, the VideoTube. Back in the day, I used Discord stream overlay. Yeah, I did. I did in fact use Discord stream overlay for the longest time. But I decided that, like, I was tired. Hence the and I was introduced to VideoTube by, I think it was Henry. I think it was Henry said. So VideoTube basically works the same way as a, what do you call it? VideoTube basically works the same way as a, like, it's kind of like Discord overlay, but you've got like blinking and animations, like a little bit, like just the barest amount. So let me see if I can explain this once I get it set up. This is the blink open, and then we've got a blink closed. If it doesn't accept this, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I actually drew it on top of my previous like model image, so like I don't know why it didn't accept this, but like maybe the app got like new rules added or something. Can you turn down game volume a bit or increase mic volume? You can hear the game audio? I can absolutely increase my mic volume though. Huzzah! The reason why it's set so low is because the fan is like right next to me. So I didn't really want to like have it pick up on the fan. I can't believe you can hear the game volume, like holy cow. Right. I'm not hearing it, definitely. There. Master volume is off now, so there should be no more yeah, there should be no more like crazy sounds. Now, VideoTube. Oh my god, please tell me this thing works. Closed mouth image. Oh my god. Okay, this is crazy. Alright. Change image. This is the blink closed. This is blink open. There we go. So like I can like set it so that like it doesn't, let me make this more sensitive, but like I can set it so that like it doesn't jump. I can also make it jump. It can also move around, right? it can't go crazy like this. Extraordinary shaking, yeah. Or you can change. Yeah, you can change it while. You can change it. So there's just like a bunch of animations that like you can do, but like I don't really like so many animations. It's kind of like it's kind of like spasming to me. So like I didn't. Let me just shrink this a bit and put my PNG up here so you can see what the maid fit looks like. Basically, VideoTube is kind of fun, but like for me, the spasming, I can't stand the spasming. All right, I'll drop myself here. I'll put myself here. All right, shrink. 始まりのページは何色? Let me just add my PNG. Image capture. I'll fix the image. Alright, so that y'all can see my maid the same way you see my regular model. But here's the Sanki. Let's. Oh, there we go. This is the main version in full. Not this tiny ass thing on my screen right now. You can tell that the only thing I colored was the hair. So this maid fit is like let me change this back. Yeah. So other than the crazy hair coloring going on, right? Like you can see that the mid fit uses like similar colors to my OG fit, other than the crazy hair color. So like this is the same as my. Then we go down. Then I've kept some of the design elements, such as the diamond thingies. Then I used the sash coloring as like the main apron color. Then gradient on the skirt, much like the gradient on my coat, but darker. We've kept the fucked up eyes. and black lace, cause why go white? And we have a, what do you call this? Garter? Yeah, so I guess it's a garter. So yeah, I did in fact go crazy on the hair, and I don't know what layers I put, but it looks like unicorns that decided to vomit. Looks like a unicorn decided to vomit on my hair. But yeah, I had to crop the maid. Oops. So I will end up like what should we call it? I will find a way to make sure like this maid is not cropped, and then we can use it. Oh, really? Thank you so much. Let me just zoom. Oh, I just want to make this bigger. Alright, cool, we're here now. Looks like my headdress also got cut a bit. Veto tube. Alright, let me just make the size back to, oh, alright, we're back at normal size. And let's head on to lobotomy. There we go. And let me turn off all the maids because they're not here.始まりのページは何色いつ過ぎたは腕にが落ち Alright, I wanna make myself a bit smaller so we can see more of the fit. There. Alright. No boobage. Alright, let's go. Go. Day 24. I might have to memory repo soon, like as soon as I can get legs stuff, so that like I can get rid of, I can like not have so many when I move on. Ah, there we go. So we've got legs, which we got last time, blue star, and so I need like 372 boxes. That's about 351 more boxes just from this guy in order to get his shit. So yay. We love them. Agents with temperance 3 or lower immediately KMS. Prudence 4 or lower leads to clip of counter lowering. Or more than 60 seconds of work take place, KMS. Temperance 2, Prudence 3 or lower, KMS. When blue star is out of containment, all panicking employees, KMS. So this guy, preferably it's a 5555. Like, that's the safest way to go about it. Next we've got this guy who I don't know who he is. This guy is just the one that's like there's like a heat haze in the containment unit and that's it. But they seem to like insight, so I remember we used insight. In fact, we can get this. Why did I get that? I should have gotten the escape information or the basic information. I'm dumb. When work result is bad, clip of counter lowers. When work takes more than 40 seconds to complete, clip of counter lowers. Facility and employees will be unable to detect the abnormality when it escapes. Therefore, the manager must manually locate it and order suppression. So this guy is probably a wall class. Maybe consider adopting Blue Star permanently. I could. Alright, that's certainly an idea. Alright, I've also got Funeral of Dead Butterflies. This guy must have shown up like 10 times. He's just saying, choose me. Alright, so Justice needs to be 3 or higher. Fortitude needs to be 3 or lower. So yeah, this guy, but I have his things already. So last one, Crazed Researcher. Will benefit from a sharp increase in stats related to temperance. It must be returned after 30 seconds and after managerial work. If user receives a certain amount of damage, they will explode. Oof. The old notes are full of incomprehensible cursive letters and writings. They once belonged to a researcher who had gone mad during their work. It's only been partially deciphered, but it seems most of it relates to the various experiments that were conducted in this place. It begins with guilt and confessions of unethical experimentation, but gradually spirals into madness, overrun with insane, broken-up sentences about research towards the end. The final chapter ends with the phrase, "Born again." One's observational skill were improved just by holding this item. However, if it is returned without fulfilling the yearning for knowledge, the incompetent shall explode. Cool. Devona is likely to be my chap for, yeah, Devona is my A-Lift chap. Yuri might work with, I might send Yuri into, oh, but if I send Yuri in here, like, they won't be able to work with Blue Star in case of an emergency. Johnson is their shooty guy, but Shao, we might want to get Shao some stats today. Yeah, maybe I'll bring Shao down to shooty for him to get some sunlit justice. Cooper's fine, I think. The rest of them are mostly okay. I mean, this guy's not really okay, but like, it's not really my fault that his containment unit doesn't have anything. Alright, Cooper. I just wanna see whether I can. He still has reckless foolishness, damn it. The thing with reckless foolishness is that, like, I could take him out of the team, but he already has like so many stats. Alright, I guess we might adopt Blue Star permanently. Well, we'll see how it goes. Begin management. Excuse me. I guess Quinn. We'd use red. Let's send Joel in. As well as Quinn. Which means today oh, I can't send Cooper in. I can't send Cooper in here because she likes purple. And Cooper can't do purple work. So I've got to choose someone else. I guess Johnson? I mean, I kind of want Johnson to get some stats though. Shao? Shao's gonna be moving slow as fuck. Alright, Blue Star. And you. I guess Yuri's coming in. Alright, this is probably okay. Which means I need to send someone else into Night of Despair. Mason might do fine actually. But Mason has low sanity. Destiny, the poor sod. I guess there's only Gregory. Well, the good news about sending Gregory in is that I don't have to worry about sending him to the wrong place, so I guess Gregory is it. Pity from the bottom of my heart. Give me one nugget. Ooh, almost fucked up there. Gotta make sure I got enough people. You know, I kinda not really safe to send someone into Blue Star though. Just in case it hits Blue Star. But goddamn, do I hope it's one of these two. The odds are like 25%. I guess sending someone into shooty is fine. I've been learning a bunch of songs, so hopefully I'll be able to release a cover soon. If not, or just like a karaoke stream. But yeah. Let's pray that it hits all faith and promise. But also, I predict a complete meltdown of my facility. It just smells like a meltdown's gonna happen today. Oh, damn it, hit you. Doesn't matter. I don't think it does. I don't think it matters. So anyway. I'm just gonna ignore you for the time being, like, because I've already got like what I needed. Ember Dawn. Gotta split up my forces. Just in case, I'm gonna be splitting up my forces for Ember Dawn. And the reason why I need to split them up is for no reason other than the fact that I want to clear it faster. Alright, I can't touch Woodsman anymore, but that's okay. You have been blessed. No, you have not. Thought they got blessed. So Ashley can move here. Alright, and I definitely need someone else to... Who's holding Magic Bullet? It's probably Devona. No, it's Yuri. So Yuri's gotta stay here alone. Devona... from the so Magic Bullet's alone. Alright, we've got these two corners covered. There's someone up here, someone in here. Mason. I guess Mason can stand here. Alright, then I've got someone here, someone here, someone here, someone here. You're here. You should be able to cross this. Yeah. They'll be able to cross this, so that's fine. You just need 3 there. 1, 2. I think that's it. I think we are safe to trigger Ember Dawn now. I love triggering Ember Dawn. Because Ember Dawn is comparatively nice. Could have gotten something much worse. Shao, Devona, Yuri. Let's see whether we hit the Ember Dawn. I don't think we will, but like just in case. Oof. A little tired today. They all move like snails. Probably because they had low justice, but like... Yep. It was better that I didn't set anyone. All the dawns are easy. I agree. You will, however, you don't have to if you don't want to, but you will be forced to have at least one A-lift at some point. I agree. And like Blue Star, like legs is comparatively nice. Or it's comparatively nice compared to other A-lifts. Like I could have gotten Plate Doctor White Knight as I have him, or I could have gotten Orchestra, could have gotten a bunch of other crap, but like at least legs is nice. Legs is nice to us. Should have enough to buy. There we go. Ego gift. Diffraction helmet. White short. Yucks. I don't like short range weapons. I am very much a long range person. Give me long range weapons any day. The thing I don't like is the White Knight's ability to like teleport. Like at the start of the day, it can change areas. So like change teams. So it could go from like central command to like info team or something. It's like boy, stop moving around. I'm so mad. I got Plague Doctor. Right, then the moment he turned to White Knight, like it wiped out my entire run. Then I got White Knight again on the second run, like just like privately testing. And woo boy, White Knight decided to be another run killer. Also, if my next choice has White Knight, I'm gonna laugh and cry and end the game. Alright, so I don't really have excess people, but what I can do, I think, is send Jonathan into Porcupine. Well, what result is good? Clip off counter increases. What result bad? Clip off counter decrease. Temperance 3 or lower had a good work result. They die. Alright, safer not to use Pokebus, I guess. Which means it's probably going to be the shooty. Yeah, it's probably going to be the shooty. Anyway, thankfully their shooty isn't very picky. Amber Dawn, yay. Shucks. I've got people. They're fine. Luckily, I don't have Big Bird right now, or the bird would have broken out based on the number of cleric deaths. Three meltdowns. Not the best, but not the worst, considering that, like, I could handle these. Maybe. Sorry, Xiao. Insight, Yuri. Blue Star, Insight, Devona. Knight of Despair, Attachments, Johnson. attachments. Joel. I think we should be fine sending one more in. But just in case, I'm sending Ashley. Ashley did not get kissed by the Snow Queen, which I am amazed at. I mean, in the end, her strength stat is really high, but like, I've got a Laetitia here. I guess you go to Loki. Enjoy. Hålla gärna, hålla då, noise de muerte. I love her face though. She's like a kind of person. I've almost filled up the electricity quota anyway, so electricity whatchamacallit. I've almost filled up the encapsulating quota, so I just need like 20 more boxes, which like one wall class would give me that much. Not wall class. One A-lift class would give me that much. Workday complete. I didn't even need Blue Star, but I'll get him anyway. Just so that like I can farm. Hopefully farm for a weapon and this ego suit like soon. But this 3 meltdowns though, like definitely at least one is going to hit a regular monster, so let's just not risk it. Cause we play things safe. Like to play things safe. Devona's got the Big and Will Be Bad Wolves Eagle gift, which is like the scars. Let's see how many boxes I can get from this one. Right, neutral, doesn't matter. Yeah, I could get a suit, and I will. I'll get the weapon after, but like, the suit is good. Suits save lives. Let's end the workday here. We've got one promotion. Joel, welcome to the rank 5 team. In the meantime, we're gonna have to choose some new abnormalities. Never mind, Angela decides to say hello first. All the dawns are easy. Allowance tonight. Hi, welcome. I could get some more sleep. That's such a mood. I wanna get like sleep like right now. Maybe once I finish another run. It'll be a short stream today, but like I am tired. Also, I hear cat and I'm like thinking like I love cats. Like every time I see a cat, like I have this irresistible urge to pet them. But I don't, mainly because like I'm worried they'll track cat hair all over me. Like cats are lovely, but the cat fur, holy cow. The other thing is that there was an incident I had with the cat like 2 years ago. So what happened is at that time, like I was under a strict no cat rule because of something dusty something cat hair. Right, so I was avoiding every cat I saw with a wide berth. And this little black cat near my school just decided, oh, we must be playing. And she kept following me even after walking like past a few blocks. The cat was just following me. I was like, never mind. I guess this cat wants to go to university. Yeah. The human mind is a melting pot of feelings, memories, obsessions, wishes, agonies, the feelings of happiness and sadness. Stronger emotions have stronger inputs. The combined effort of numerous people has brought Lobotomy Corporation to where it is today. We have had to keep on with various experiments. Just as we hire new employees now, we recruited another numerous people for the experiments. There was not a definite shape at first. There was not a definite. There was not the way the place the knot is placed in. It's kind of weird. Then it slowly assumed a form. Finally, A understood while he was studying the changes. Their abilities, where they lived, their jobs, their strengths were not so important. What was required was a massive amount of energy. This meant we had just one single thing to pay attention to. It's always floating around, left to rot back of everyone's minds, twisting your mind until you're left with nothing but self-loathing. The subconscious. Come to think of it, I haven't properly asked for your opinion. Do you truly wish to meet A? Of course. I don't really. You know what? Let's meet A, cause why not? All right then. I will let A know of your thoughts when he returns. However, do not expect him to give you a warm greeting. A is a person who conceals his mind, perhaps even more than I do. And we all know that Angela's keeping secrets from us. Right, I don't have to choose any abnormalities today, for which I am very happy about. Right, can we get anything? I can get one. I've got nothing to buy from these two. I just bought a suit that I need to put on someone. Hehehe. It's starting to get pretty much attached. Yeah, I have to hold myself back from petting them just cause they'll follow. Yeah, it's like you're going like you like offer a few pets, bit of food, and they stalk you home. I mean, they are cute, but like, I don't know, man. It seems like a lot of work to care for a cat. Also, I wanna put the new ego suit on somebody. Sounds of a star. Resistant, 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 normal. So, prudence 5. Something else 5. Temperance 5. Yuri? Yuri doesn't fit this? Oh, cause Yuri's at temperance 4. Johnson definitely does not have enough. Mason? Nope. Prudence 5. Temperance 5. Nope. Is no one gonna wear this? think anyone fits the criteria for this. Oh wait, Joel does. Holy wow. I guess Joel's a new A-level class tanker. Gotta get him a good weapon. Was kinda already meaningful. I think if I could overhaul one thing in Lobotomy Corporation, it would be ego selection screen. For some reason, it feels so difficult. I agree. It's too. I guess it's not too much information, but like, it comes all at once. So like, still a bit like difficult to go in and like think about it, because you still have to find them. You still have to sort them by like the rank and stuff. Alright. Last thing to note, like before we move on, I will end the stream here today. I know it's not even been an hour. I can't stay awake any longer. I guess like this week I'm just like chronically sleep deprived. I will update you all again on whether there will be a stream tomorrow, but like for tonight, this is it. I need a rest. So thank you all for dropping by, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.